Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Math channel. This question is linear algebra exam question, CU 2022 exam question. Question 3. There are four questions in this paper, 2 hours. This is one of question of this paper. And the first one, and for define a linear transformation H from R3 to R3, the matrix represented by this one. That means that we can see that H by the definition of linear transformation X, Y, Z is actually equal to H times X, Y, Z. That write out the formula of H, i.e. write that expression of H bracket X, Y, Z. That is, we have to write down this one. 1, -2, 1, -3, 4, 2, 5, -8, 0, X, Y, Z. Then finally, we got the answer here. The answer should be the first one is X minus 2y plus Z. The second, -3x plus 4y plus 2z. The last one, 5x minus xy. That is the expression. I cannot believe it is so simple because no one believes it is 3 marks for this question. Okay, for the second part, determine the column space and null space of the matrix, and also find the dimension. Find the dimension of this matrix. To determine the column space, we have to means that we can see that what span should this one, what is that column space, what this spans for. Therefore, we first take transpose. I write down the matrix here. Okay, I write here up for part B. This is H. Then the column space should be, yes, column. And I take transpose first. Transpose is 1, -3, 5, -2, 4, 2, log of 8. And then yeah, 1, 2, 0. Okay, use Gaussian elimination. Let me see, row 2 plus 2 times row 1. 0, 4 plus -6 minus 2, 8, 2. Row 3 minus row 1, 0, 5, -5. Then row 3 plus 5 over 2, row 2. That means the base of the column space would be the first 2. That is, the column space should be column space of H is actually equal to span by these two, 1, -3, 5, and -4, -2, 4, 8. This is column space of the, I choose the first two. And for the null space, null space, it means we have to solve the system homogeneous solution. That means solve this one, h x y z equal to 0. That means we have to solve this equation. And the Allman matrix should be here. Yeah, and let me see. Row 2 plus 3 times row 1. That is 1, negative 2, 1. 0, negative 2, 5. And row 3 minus 5 for 1. 0, 2, negative 5. Okay, the same. Therefore, I don't want to do one more step. Let's set t, and then y is equal to 5 over t over 2t, and then let me see, and then x minus 5t plus t equal to 0, x equal to 4t. That means that x, y, z should be equal to t 4, 5 over 2, 1. That is a null space. Null space of H should be equal to span by only one vector. Span by this one. Yeah. Okay, next. And we can see that the dimension and the null space, column space and null space are actually equal to dimension of column space is equal to 2, because there's two vectors here, and dimension of null space should be equal to 1. That's all. Okay, for part C, given V1, V2, V3 R3, the vector in R3, and H represent for this matrix equal to this one, and H V1 plus 2 times V2 plus 3 times V3 equal to this vector 16, 6, and 25, and H bracket 4 V1 plus X V2 plus 0 V3 equal to 4, negative 12, 16. And we can observe that these two, the question have to find the V3, and we can observe these are actually the multiple. The relation have the multiple, and also H has the properties of linear combination. Therefore, I'm here can be write H V1 plus 2 times V2 plus 3 times H V3. This is the linear properties of the H. And this one, I can write 4 times H V1 plus 2 V2 plus 0 H V3. 0 H V3 means nothing. Therefore, we have two equations here. One is this one. I copy here. And this is equal to 16, 6, 25. This is equal to 4, negative 12, 16. And write this as the subject. this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Put 1 into 2. Then we have 4 times this one. Equal to, that is 0. 4, negative 12, 16. And multiply by, I can divide it by both hand side by 4. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. 16, 6, 12, 25 minus VH V1, V3 equal to 1, negative V, 4. And change the subject here. VH V3 equal to 15, line 21, and divided by both hand side 3. 5, 3, 2, 7. And let V3 equal to x, y, z. Because the question has to find all the V3 satisfy both two equations. We here put the h. H is this one. Yeah, this is h. That's h times x, y, z equal to 5, 3, 7. The Allman matrix is 1, negative 2, 1. And by using Gaussian elimination, I am here using the Gaussian elimination. Row 2 plus 3 times row 1, and row 1 minus 5, row 3 minus times, and row 3 minus 5 times row 1. Keep the row 1 constant unchanged, and the second row is here. The third row. Then, and the second and the third row are actually the same. I stop here and let Ez equal to t. Then y equal to, use this equation, calculate the y. The y is 5t minus 16, 18 over 2, and x equal to 4t minus 13. And therefore, the solution, the V3 should like this this format: t times 1, 4, 5 over 2, 1 plus negative 13, negative line 0. This is the solution of V3, or the formula of V3. Yes, I think it is a simple question, but only we have the concept of the dimension, column, dimension, and allow space and column space. Okay, but it is it belongs to a easy question. Okay, I hope guys can enjoy this video, and if you find Dr.K.Liu Maths channel is useful, please subscribe my channel. Bye bye.